maize prices. Give us a sense as to whether these prices are still low, and will we, in light of this, see your margins continue to expand?
I think the soya maize is doing okay, and in between, I think the maize, soya had gone up suddenly for over trading or whatever reasons, but it's come back again, touch wood. But I think in fact, Venky is putting up a soybean extraction plant also, so that the in-house supply will be better, and the commercial farmers will be benefiting out of it. But the crop as such is good, and till May or June, till the rains touch wood, I think everything looks to be the smooth sailing for the industry, particularly industry and Venky's also.
How has the packaged product side of the business contributed to your overall financials, revenues, and margins?
I think that because you see day-old chicks, you see hatching eggs, or you see broiler birds. And of course, this quarter, the interest rates have been little low because the regular, I mean, of course, the repayments have gone down naturally because of the realization also. And last quarterly, if you see last year, it was, I think, 6 CR or 7 CR. This time it was lesser. So it again automatically adds to your profitability. And of course, don't realization of the products and the quality, and then this, and then expansion plans. I think everything is putting up win-win.
Okay, sounding fairly promising, Mr. Rao. But I remember the last time that we spoke, there's something you were not very optimistic about, and that was on poultry prices. Give us a sense as to how that is shaping up now. Has there been a further decline? Are you seeing supply increasing?
I think this year it looks stable because the production is quite okay according to the requirement of the market. But if the farmers are going to see some money, and I expect that next year they're going to expand, and then they might overproduce. The request is that layers they should only the benchmark is 10%, broilers is 12%. So if they can stick on to that expansion plan, and the crops are good, and then naturally the realization also will go good. So this is my humble request: the production should be in limit, and automatically you'll see things falling in line. Of course, rain, and then the crops, maize and soya, 75% of is to the feed, they add basically. So everything depends on totally on the expansion, and the people don't jump suddenly seeing some good profits.
Okay, let's delve a little bit into the financials as well, Mr. Rao. There has been a significant rise in your other expenses and in your employee expenses, almost about 15 to 20% each. So what exactly is the reason for this, and how does this impact your overall costs?
Overall cost, it won't impact me so much, but naturally if you're going in different lines like the pet food, or the other products also which we are trying to expand in, then we are going in animal health products, we are having various new products coming in. So naturally there will be more recruitment of new manpower, but overall I don't think so there's going to be a significant, I don't think so that much percentage will be affecting on recruitment or on overall impact on the financial burden.
Okay. Now, in your expansion, you also announced, can you tell us what is the additional capacity of SPF eggs being cut up and being given, and what is the solvent extraction capacity being put up at Nuwasa?
The solvent extraction plant we're putting up in Ahmednagar, which is, I think, one of the new technology new plant. Then there is a vegetable oil refinery which is coming up at Ahmednagar. The total investment should be about 45 to 50 crores. And then we have got the SPF expansion at Patan at Satara Taluka in Maharashtra, which is about 60 crores. So naturally, the expansion plans are well in target. And I think it looks very promising, but again, it depends on how the expansion plans are. I'm sorry, I'm going on that again and again.
Okay, that's absolutely fine. But I'm sure your shareholders and a lot of investors would also be keen to know what are your expansion plans, and are you on track to lower your overall debt levels?
Of course, naturally, when you're adding new products and expanding your core business and seeing that the realization is improving and improving on different tactics and technologically also, so the shareholder should be more and more confident about the quality, and the services also count, the manpower also counts. So I'm very pretty sure that we are going on a positive way, and of course the future is looking bright, but it totally depends how it is going to expand. So what your question is, I think I've answered that.